So I just finished uploading that last video about companies fleeing California, and Isaac, my assistant who helps me edit these videos, he sent me an article that says, hey, did you hear that Oracle just announced today that they left? So 10 days ago, Hewlett-Packard Enterprises announces they're leaving for Austin. And now today, 10 days later, Oracle is moving their headquarters to Austin, Texas. Now here's the big deal. Okay, this is huge. When those companies leave, their businesses take their employees. They do. And when employees leave California, their income taxes, their disposable income, all of the things that go into the local economy where they're employed, leave with it. And for those of us who are left in California, if you're a business owner, you are feeling the effects of lost jobs, and jobs not just being lost, but moving out of California. The state governments, the local governments, the city governments that derive their income from sales tax revenue, from the way these high-paying jobs spend their money locally, they are feeling the effects. So all the way from the state of California down to the local mom and pop shop are negatively affected every time one of these big companies decides to uproot and leave California. I want to read this comment to you that's on the Apple Insider post today that announced that they are moving. They are moving to Austin, and so this person wrote, all the professional high-paying jobs will now flee, along with all the employee income taxes, disposable income, and all that money is now going to the Texas economy. I'm ashamed to be a Californian, this person writes. Our progressive socialistic government has made doing business in California some of the most hostile in the U.S. I hope more companies leave California to send a message to our legislatures that their out-of-control spending, socialism, and arrogant attitude will turn this state into a has-been. It's already getting there. Now, as these big tech companies come, it is a huge red flag. If you work for one of those companies, or you work for a mid-sized company, maybe it doesn't have thousands of employees, but maybe you have 100 employees. I can tell you right now that owners and shareholders and boards of directors are right now meeting in boardrooms all across the state, asking themselves the same question: do we stay or do we go? It has never been such a popular thing, never been such a massive trend for companies to leave California like they are today. So if you work for one of those companies and you have been granted the work from home status, meaning you can go anywhere in the world to work, I would go to Hawaii. Hawaii is a great state. Why not pick a place where you can enjoy it year round? If that's not your choice though, if that's not where you want to go, move somewhere right now where you can take advantage of leaving California. Todd, my teammate, and I, we have worked with dozens of families, and we continue to counsel even more right now through the process of leaving California. It is not easy. It is not for the faint of heart. It is a fresh start, a new start, and it is often very difficult. And so what we've been able to do is share our experiences and our knowledge that we've learned from working with families as they've left California to relocate outside of California. And we work with a network of realtors, Impact Properties. My company is licensed in 3 states. And so we are working with a lot of people already. And if you have that work from home status, let me encourage you right now. Make a decision for your family and don't wait for your employer to make their decision. The last thing that you want to do is to go back to the office on the next day after you've gone home, and maybe it's a Monday morning, you show up at the office after this weekend, and the boss announces, hey, we are leaving California, and we are going to be gone in 6 months. And then you go into a tailspin because you haven't thought about it. Give us a call. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to walk you through some of the things to think about, walk you through the steps we've seen successful transition people take. People have successfully transitioned out of California. We have watched them take certain steps. We'll walk you through those, and we'll be your guide along the way. So give us a call. We look forward to talking to you. God bless you. Have an awesome day. And please, if you're listening to this and you work in Sacramento, please reevaluate the business environment here in California for not only big companies, but for small business owners like myself, so that we can be excited about keeping our businesses in California and staying here.